So look, this is what we all want. There's been massive amounts of psychological studies. This is what we all want. This is how marketing and advertising works. We all want more time and money to get a home and spend time with our families. These are the four primary dominant thoughts of human beings. And so I postulate this is the way you get it. This is the way you get it. When you are vibrating at a high level, the only thing that we're doing for health, the only thing at the cellular level, is cleansing, nourishing, and balancing. Right? We got too much, we have to reverse that. Right? We live in a yin-yang, masculine, feminine, up, down, positive, negative universe. Right? So you're always balancing. At the cellular level, you're taking in nutrition. Don Tolman, another thing that Don Tolman taught is basically we are veins, ventricles, arteries, colon, rods, retinas. We're basically a series of tubes. We're totally tubular dude is his joke. Even cells are tubes. They give and receive information. Give and receive. Right? Action, reaction, yin, yang. So we are nourishing, and then we have to be able to expel waste. Right? When the organs get loaded up with toxicity, they become constipated. Right? Toxic overload, toxic burden. Once the colon gets impacted, it backs up into the liver, the kidneys, the pancreas, the spleen, etc., etc. Energy field as well. Right? There's a blockage in the energy field. People aren't connecting to God. People aren't connecting to the earth. Because if you are connecting to the self, because if you were, you'd be like, I shouldn't be eating that. Or maybe I should lay off food for a little while because my butt's not working very well. Does that make sense? So this is the essence of my life's work. How simple is this? And I'm living proof of this. This is what I practice. Fitness, 75% of fitness is diet. Am I right? Yep. Or a large percentage, whatever percentage you want to put on that. It's mostly made, your fitness is mostly made from the nutrition that you eat.
Abs are made in the kitchen.
There you go, brother. And so if we were moving as much as we were, out on the farm or in the wild before, we wouldn't need exercise. We absolutely wouldn't need exercise. And most of my exercise at my age is usually balancing. Usually Tai Chi, Qigong. That's how I harmonize my hormones and work. So nature heals everything, guys. We are nature. This is a close-up of a small leaf, river network in the Amazon, the human heart. Chlorophyll, at the molecular level, looks virtually the same as hemoglobin, your blood. It's a direct biochemical match. It makes sense. Nature, nature, God, God. And then you've got man-made stuff, which, look, there's no bad or good. We made some good stuff, we made some bad stuff. But if you're taking chemical elements from different levels of the chart and you're doing forced bonds by extreme high heat, the methodology or the understanding of biomimicry is life creates conditions conducive for life. So a spider will make a web that's 5 times stronger than steel in aqueous solutions at room temperature. And the chemicals are very close to what's available to them. They're not pulling, argon and, plutonium and trying to merge them together and heating them up. Those are what's created with toxic compounds. And those things have been released into the environment and they're mixing with other toxic compounds that we don't really know what's going to happen. This is the experiment that's being played out right now. So again, it's not bad or good. It's just time to rethink, upgrade, evolve. So we are nature. It's very simple math. Put junk in, you load up the organs. I eat as much food and whatever I want. I really enjoy chocolate, and I'm not a very limiting guy. So I have whatever I like, but for the most part, I eat real food, and I eat whatever I want, and it's actually hard for me to put on weight at all. And so in keeping everything in balance and understanding, it's not about perfection, guys. Death is a part of life. You want to be immortal? Figure out what your passion is. Figure out what your dream is, what you're here to create, and share that and leave a legacy. Live by design as opposed to default. This is what I'm giving to you guys, my life's work. The essence of it is turn yourself on. Take care of yourself. Become clear. Dream big. Activate with other human beings. Share your dream. Get out there. Share your passion. Live your passion. Ultimately, at the highest level of spirituality, there is no death. It's just a component of where we're here, although this body will probably decompose eventually. I'll live to be about 150.